Hello everyone, welcome to GC News. Today, the intense offensive by Ukrainian troops against critical Russian areas is in full swing, with both sides focusing on energy infrastructure to maximize damage. Ukraine launched a strategic operation targeting Russia, resulting in the destruction of key facilities. Overnight, Ukrainian military intelligence drones targeted an oil base in the Rostov region of Russia. Vasily Golyabev, the governor of Rostov, initially reported to drone crash at a refinery in the Proletarsky district, causing explosions. However, later claims stated there were no fires or casualties. Russian authorities provided limited details about the attack, attempting to downplay the incident on social media. Following this assault, Ukrainian forces initiated a series of drone strikes, specifically aimed at disrupting Russia's oil industry. These actions are part of a broader retaliation for Russian attacks on Ukrainian energy infrastructure. The Novoshakin oil refinery in Rostov, previously targeted in March, experienced a partial shutdown due to Ukrainian strikes. Criticism from Ukrainian allies, including the United States, emerged, cautioning against strikes on Russian oil refineries due to potential impacts on the global energy market. Despite this, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky defended the actions, asserting Ukraine's right to retaliate against Russian aggression. Meanwhile, Ukrainian forces continue their offensive, achieving significant victories. The 63rd Brigade, supported by the 60th Mechanized Brigade, destroyed multiple enemy military vehicles. Video footage released by the 63rd Brigade's press service showcased the destruction of enemy tanks and infantry fighting vehicles during clashes in the Lyman area. Russian attempts to advance with armored vehicles were thwarted by Ukrainian artillery and drones. Despite facing challenges from Russian electronic warfare equipment, Ukrainian forces effectively countered enemy advances. Analysts indicate that the battlefield has shifted east of the village of Tor, where the enemy regroups for further attacks. The relentless Ukrainian assault has inflicted heavy casualties on Russian forces, with over 1,700 reported in the last 24 hours. Additionally, more than 30 tanks and 42 armored vehicles were destroyed. Russian troops continue their efforts to seize territory in eastern Ukraine, focusing on the Donetsk and Kharkiv regions. These offensives have led to the evacuation of thousands of Ukrainians, particularly in the Vychansk area, due to intense shelling. Later, Ukrainian air defense forces successfully repelled a large-scale aerial attack, destroying 18 enemy fighter jets and combat drones. This victory demonstrates Ukraine's resolve and capability in defending its airspace. In close-range combat, a lone Ukrainian soldier displayed remarkable bravery, eliminating enemy snipers near the village of Kliska in the Donetsk region. Despite being outnumbered, the soldier's courageous actions resulted in the capture of 2 enemy combatants. The ongoing conflict near the KV region remains intense, with Moscow launching a new offensive, causing further displacement of civilians. Ukrainian military leaders acknowledge the deteriorating situation, but remain vigilant against potential Russian reinforcements. As the conflict escalates, Ukraine continues to defend its sovereignty against Russian aggression, supported by its allies in the international community. The situation remains fluid, with both sides engaged in intense combat operations across multiple fronts. Thanks for watching.